Welcome back. Positive commandment number 61. Let's look inside. It is a positive commandment to bear affection for a ger, stranger, convert, proselyte. As scripture says, you shall therefore love the ger, the stranger. This is a religious duty in addition to the precept, you shall love your fellow as yourself, which we discussed last time. Since plainly a ger is also included in general Jewry. The Holy One blesses, he loves the ger, since it is written he loves the stranger and giving him food and clothing, and it says, you know the heart of a stranger. The meaning of ger here is one who has come from another land and another city to live with us. And all the more certainly a proselyte who has converted to Judaism. It is enforced everywhere and always for both man and woman. Okay. One of the foundational principles of Judaism is that we protect and help the disadvantaged. When we look at, just for an example, the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, one of the classic things that are pointed to other than their sexual deviance was the fact that they actually made things more difficult for people who were disadvantaged, which is, of course, cruel. Our responsibility, when dealing really with anyone, our responsibility is that we need to help the disadvantaged and protect the disadvantaged. There's no question that somebody who comes to live from a different place, a different country, obviously needs support, and certainly a ger, proselyte to Judaism, somebody who's converted to Judaism. It's a strange religion in a strange context. Even if it's not a strange country, it's a strange community. And sometimes it seems like it's a strange world. So we have to be particularly sensitive to the feelings of converts and to be certain to include them in every way possible and to support them and to make them feel welcome and accepted. Attitudes to the contrary are against the Torah, quite frankly, and despite the fact that those attitudes are found in certain quarters, in particular in the more to the right of the spectrum in terms of Yeshivish and Haredi Judaism and Hasidic Judaism, there's generally much more wariness and concern and negativity about gerim, but it's all based on Kabbalah and Kabbalistic reasons, and there's no reason for it, quite frankly. We have a Torah commandment to love the convert, to love somebody who comes in from a different context. I would even go so far as to say that somebody who has converted, even if it's not according to the halachic standards that you want, because they have come into a strange community, should be given extra consideration, simply to fulfill the mitzvah of loving the person who is a stranger and a proselyte. It doesn't just mean converts, it means anyone. So for that matter, we have a responsibility to support and to love people who have come to us from another country. We have to, immigrants. I'm not getting into politics and legal immigrants and illegal immigrants as far as I'm concerned. Legal, great. Illegal, I don't know, it's illegal. But that's as far as I'll go. But the bottom line is that in terms of being kind to strangers, that certainly is included in helping out people who have come to us from other countries and other cultures into this great melting pot we call the United States. Okay, next time we are going to talk about the mitzvah of lending money to poor people who are Jewish and Hebrew free loan societies, which really are an outgrowth of this. So that'll be next time. Have a great day. Thanks for being with us.